Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Championship Manager Challenge. The current challenge we're doing is getting a conference or National League team to the Champions League glory. Hopefully win some medals and league titles along the way as well, of course. If you're new to this, please see the previous videos on the rest of the games in the season. We're trying to do around 5 games on each video each week. We have new videos on a Friday. If you do like these videos, please like, share and subscribe. And if you do want to get a copy of this game yourself, it is actually available for free now, and there is a link in the description below if you did wish to do that. Okay, thanks for joining me, and let's continue the season that we're currently in and the current challenge, which of course is getting a National League team to the Champions League. Okay then, so here we are. We are just a quick update on where we are. Currently top of the table, 25 games in. We've won 25 out of 25 games, and we have also made a few signings in the January transfer window. A couple are still looking to go through, and we've also sold 3 players as well for a combined total of 3.3 million. Okay, so let's get stuck into it then. Let's carry on with the season. There we go then. Now I'm hoping that we can keep this 100% record. We will see what happens though. There's a few transfers here, as you can see, that we're in the middle of negotiating for a central midfielder position, because we sold our 2 main midfielders in the transfer window, who were sold for 2 million. We sold them for 2 million. This is another midfielder that was after. Looks like we've got him now for 220,000. That's good. We've cancelled, failed the medical. Oh no. A few days. Come on. Let's put another bid in for him. A few days. I mean, he's failed the medical. He's out for a few days with a bruise. Right, let's. We're after this youngster as well. It's just going to be a good option as the backup. His stats are good for a young player. Plays for Scunthorpe currently. That offer's been accepted again for that guy. Still don't want to sell him, do they? We'll offer him 200k. See if they'll accept that. Offered a contract. We've got a central defender who so everyone's trying to snap him up. So, but we've offered him a contract, so hopefully he won't leave the club. Here we go then. We have got, although I have actually listed him, I tell a lie, I've actually transfer listed him, but he is available for a free transfer, but we've bought 2 new signings anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. So the first game then today is we are away to Notts County in the FA Trophy. Okay, second match in this cup, so let's crack on and see how we get on. Come on. You're not half time. Oh no, they've scored. That's not good. Let's have some substitutes. Could be our first loss of the season here. Although it isn't lost though just yet. We're doing Turan and Dumas. That's Dumas, not Dumas. Take off Bostock for Levant. Both defensive, but that's all we've got at the moment. Come on, get a goal back. Yes! 1-1, come on. 2-1, Turan. What a fantastic substitute he is. Like Oliver Solskjaer. That's it, 2-1, we're through. Fantastic. It's looking a bit tense there for a moment, but we managed to get the victory in the end with some fantastic substitutions. We've got another offer accepted here. That's another midfielder we're after. Again, it's just probably another squad member. We've signed this midfielder for 200,000. I think that was the youngster who was after. Yeah, he'll be good. Eastman has rejected an offer from. So this was a new contract offer. Let's offer a new one. Yeah, the wage that he wants is too high. He'll just have to be sold for now. No, we don't want to sell him. Thank you very much. So we've got the draw. We've signed another guy here, another midfielder. That's fantastic. This one is the one that failed the medical. So hopefully they've cancelled it again. What we'll have to do is we'll have to just give it a few days and then put another bid in for that guy, I think. Leave it a bit late in the transfer window and put another bid in. So we've got another midfielder anyway, so we might not even need that guy, although he was pretty good, wasn't he? Let's have a look. Yeah, his stats are good here, look. They're pretty decent actually. Create manager note. Reminder in a week. That should still be in the transfer window. Just a reminder to put a bid in for him. Should be back from injury then, and the board won't veto that signing there. Reject. Don't want to sell him. He's one of our top goal scorers. Here we go then. We've got another match here. I think it's a League Cup match. League match, sorry. So Silva can go in. Oh, actually, we might need him on the bench. Got defensive midfield on the bench. Yeah, we need him on the bench really. Potentially, anyway. Let's see who else we've got. So we've just signed Jack Taylor as well. So he wants to go in for him, I would say. There we go. We're all ready to go. Jack Taylor making his debut. Hopefully, he can do a good job for us. So it is a National League game. Here we go. Second game of this week. 1-0. There we go. Sykes is a new signing. Signed in this season. I think we're just signing in the transfer window. January transfer window actually. I've got an injury there. That's a bit rough. I haven't got anything else. Let's just have a check on Sykes. Yeah, was signed in the January transfer window. He had a good start, look, 14k, 1 goal, 2 assists and 4 appearances. 4-0 here, so this looks like another rasping victory for us. City United here. 5-0. Fantastic, 5-0. Brilliant. Another good performance there. Keeps us top. Keeps our 100% record intact. So let's have a look. So he's rejected the contract offer from us. He's unhappy with me. Oh well, let him go. See you later. He's going on a free transfer next season by the looks of it. Not too bothered about that. He was not accepting our contract offer and he was being a bit grumpy in general. So I'm glad that he's gone. Don't want anyone like that in the dressing room. I was grumpy. Here we are then, the third match. So we've got a defender right who's injured here. I'm just going to put Mr. John in the reserves. So we need to see what backup we've got on the right position here in the reserves, who's been playing well. Badan, even though he's a bit miserable, he wants first team football, that's why. So does he. Let's continue. There we go. Third match then. National League again. It's against Yeovil this time. Yeovil scored. Get them straight back though. New signing there. So a new central midfielder that was signed in the January transfer window. Getting it one back for us. They've scored again. 2-all. 2-all. There we go. 2-all. So Barding's actually scored. The right back wasn't happy. Great. Ashford is not playing great, so let's put this guy on. Let's have a look at the condition. Kelly on for Dundas because his condition's a little bit lower than the other forward, who's got a 7 rating. And we'll take Jack Taylor off and give this Rainer Silva a go. He's the youngster that was just signed, obviously, the 19-year-old. 3-1, there we go, Eastman. 3-2, sorry, 3-2. Final whistle, fantastic. So another win in the bag for us, keeping our 100% record intact, doing well there. So let's have a look what we've got next in our next game. We've also got that player to sign as well. Here we go. Reminder. Let's try and buy this guy again. I'm not going to offer that much this time because he's been transfer listed by request. Didn't notice that. They're offering 8. No, we don't want to accept that. There we go. Aladdin. No, we're not selling him. Thank you. see what the next match is here. Let's get into the... So we'll be getting towards the business end of the season soon, which is the most exciting part, of course. Hopefully we'll be in some finals, maybe a bit optimistic, but you never know. 0 signed on fee. Hopefully they'll sign. We've got 2 days to complete the transfer. Got 2 more matches left as well for this week. Let's see what we've got. I think there's potentially a cup game around the corner. It might even be the next match actually. We've got a cup game to look forward to. I think it's the FA Cup. No, I don't want to sell him even for 1.2 million. Yeah, here we go. It's the FA Cup. So it's the FA Cup 4th round, and we are away to Blackburn, who are in the Championship. So in theory, this should be the hardest match we've played so far. A couple of new signings, a cup tie as well, which isn't great. Put Simpson back in at that right back slot. And we need a defender central and a midfielder central. So defender central can be Cracknell, recent signing, and Wayne Brown. Even though I'm happy, he can go in the first team. You never know, he might want to impress us. Let's just put... I think I'm going to put this number 7 as the goalie actually. A sub-goalie. Because you know what it's like when you get a goalie sent off. They start scoring every shot they have. So we'll put him there. We'll put 6... No, we don't need number 6. Just keep number 7 as the goalie. But I'm going to keep that even when it's on a game where we're going to have 5 subs. Just so that it's there for the cup game. Here we go then. Away to Blackburn. This should be interesting. Let's kick off. 1-0 to them. Not a good start. Tough match though, like I said, with the Championship team. 2-0. 2-0 down here. With some subs on 65, as I like to do. Ashford 2-1. Maybe a comeback here, maybe. 3-1, 4-1. Getting our asses handed to us here. Defenders are playing rubbish, but because we're losing, I'm just going to bring attackers on. Jake Taylor off for Silver. 4-1, that's not great, is it? But the Irish Championship team, don't forget, that's a shame. We're out of the FA Cup, but we've played well, we've done well there. Wasn't the worst result, it could have been a lot worse. We are a National League team, don't forget, and we was playing a Championship team. So we're out of the FA Cup there. Not the end of the world though. Our main aim is to obviously get the promotion, which it looks like we are heading for the way the season is going. Got another Manager of the Month award there for myself, which is good. Just see if any of our players are mentioned. No, but we've got Manager of the Month there, which is fantastic from me, which is deserved as well. I think it was win after win after win. Okay, so let's continue this season then. We've got 1 more game left this week. Then we'll pause it and resume next week. Here we go then. So we're on to Eastleigh, near the bottom of the league, and this is of course in the National League match. So let's just have a look what we've got then. So we've got a couple of people coming back. Obviously we had to put a couple of reserves in there because there was cup tied, so that probably didn't help us in getting the optimal results. Now he's good. Who could he come in for? Probably that Jake Taylor. I'm going to keep this youngster on the bench though to come on, because he's more of an attacking player. I always like to have an attacking player to come on. So here we go then. Final match this week. We're on to Eastleigh. Sykes again. 1-0 in the first minute. 1-all. 2-1 Sykes again. He's been a brilliant signing. 3-1. 3-1. Good. This is good. Looks like we're going to keep our 100% record intact. 4-1. 5-1. 6-1. 7-1. Oh dear. Poor Eastleigh. 7-1. There we go. We've got a new signing. He's got his second goal there as well. 7-1. Thank you very much. So that's a good. We got knocked out of the league, which was a shame, but overall we're doing well. And obviously the promotion from this division up into the League 2 would be the most welcome addition. So we've played 28-1, 123 goals for, 23 goals against. We're out of the FA Cup, unfortunately, but after our defeat to Blackburn, but we are still in the FA Trophy 4th round. So that's good, and that is actually the next game that will kick us off next week. We're actually at home to Billericay. I don't know if Billericay. Never heard of them. So that should be an interesting match. I'm predicting 8-0. Let's see what happens here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget that you can download Championship Manager 0102 for free now using the link in the description below. Okay, thanks for joining me, and we'll resume this challenge next week. See you there.